Okay, back to the tactics and formation now. This time is Real Madrid using a different formation. They won Girona in the weekend, even with the red card. Well, the red card was just like after the whole match, basically. So yes, this is the formation and tactics they're using, winning Girona. So first of all, actually, they are not using the same formation. Like I said, they're not using the same formation. They're using the 4-3-1-2. So yes, this is the formation Madrid is using at this point. Rodrigo didn't start, so Vini was on the right. Their striker Joselu that they just bought, Tchouaméni was in the DM. Camavinga didn't play that wing. Actually, he actually played left back. Unfortunately for him, I'm sure he's not even suited with that position. And then Valverde and Kroos in the midfield. So Kroos played on the left hand side, Valverde played on the right hand side. Obviously, we had Rudiger and Carvajal there. Then Courtois is injured, obviously, so we know the drill. We are using Kepa Arrizabalaga. Sorry for that, but yeah, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Either way, this is the formation they're using, playing Girona in the weekend, and it was a very simple tactics, nothing too much, nothing too stressful. I'm going to show you how they moved on the screen. So this is the movement of Joselu, just going up front. He doesn't have the strength to come down deep. Now, a lot of players in this team, or a lot of midfielders in this team, they have a free roam in the team. That's why they're using the full midfielders, 4 full midfielders in the team actually. So Vini had a free roam, but mostly it was just like free roam up front, right up, right left, you know. And then Bellingham had a free roam as well. He was going everywhere. He was basically everywhere, attacking, coming deep, going to the wings. He was everywhere. He has that pace, he has that power, he has that strength. Kroos was moving side to side. You know, he's the main center midfielder in the team. He doesn't need to go too much. Tchouaméni had the strength to do that, so he was going up front and coming back deep, but also moving side to side and coming down to defend as well. Valverde was going up to and coming down to defend. They have the work rate in the team at this point. Like, it is crazy. You can even see Valverde's rating here is 90 at this point. This is live form, to be honest. And then we have Camavinga doing his normal defensive duties, up and down, moving the wings. Carvajal to up and down, moving the wings. Basically, these people are supporting the midfielders in the team. When they're supporting the midfielders in the team here. So like, as we go on this video, you see why they're supporting the midfielders in the team actually. And then Kepa in the post. So now how they really play is nothing too techy now. So you can see the movement of Vinicius coming down to the wing, and now they're like 5 in the midfield actually, giving the ball to Kroos from Tchouaméni, giving to Vinicius. Now you can see he can take the ball on. We all know, finding Joselu, that was like their main target man, the striker, you know, and bang, is a goal. That's how they even scored their first goal. Vini can play with Bellingham most of the times, cutting into the box, doing his normal trickeries, finding Joselu again. So this is their game plan actually for Madrid. Madrid was using this game plan, and then you can see now the 2 wing backs going to the midfield to support Tchouaméni and Kroos. Now the ball goes to Camavinga. I'm using this wing because all the balls we are going through the left hand side because of Vini, and then you can see they are splitted up. Ball goes to Tchouaméni at this point. Bellingham goes in deep to the attack. Tchouaméni carries the ball as well. He can feed it to Joselu, he can feed it to Bellingham, he can feed it to Vinicius, but most times he's giving it to striker. That's why I say it was like the target man. And then their crosses as well. Their crosses we are mostly finding Tchouaméni. That's when Tchouaméni goes up front, yeah. So Vini too also finds Tchouaméni. This is the tactics that they use in playing Girona, and they won. Girona was also using like their whole cross and nod thing, but it didn't work this time. They hit the bar like twice or something, but it's not really techy, right? This is the formation for Madrid. They're trying to get used to this formation. Obviously, they just use individual brilliance to win this match because yeah, the possession and the pressing was not really that much from them in that case. Now back to FIFA now. So the 4-3-1-2 formation actually, and then the tactics is press after possession loss. Obviously, they use the team width of 50, the depth is 70. This is just how do I want to put it? This is the defensive depth actually. So they were really spread wide, and it's a fast build-up play. No, it's not a fast build-up play. It's not a long ball. It's balanced, direct passing actually. And then the width for the attack wasn't really wide. It was narrow because they did not have wingers in the game. Vini and Valverde are basically the wingers, but Vini and Valverde are not playing the same place or the same wing actually. So because they are using the 4-3-1-2 formation, they had to like make it really narrow. So we leave it at 50. And then the players in the box, you can see Tchouaméni and Joselu, we are always in the box with Bellingham. So you can put it in 3 corners as well, like 3 free kicks also like 3, because they scored from set pieces actually. And then instructions in the game now. Joselu, like I said, Joselu is the target man in this game, the target player. Vini was not the target man here. I won't say he was the first nine, so he was getting in behind. He was drifting wide, obviously, because he likes to play wide. And Bellingham had had the free roam in the team. He did not stick to his position at all. He was everywhere doing his basic defense support. Tchouaméni, on the other hand, Tchouaméni was going forward. Surprisingly was getting forward, and in that DM position, wow. So Cruz covers up for him when he goes forward. Valverde too was getting forward as well, but he was like a balanced kind of player, you know, doing his normal interceptions, and then he was covering the wing. Tchouaméni, on the other hand, he was covering the center, because yeah, if he doesn't cover the center, you know what is going to happen to Alaba and Rudiger. Cruz, on the other hand, too, as well. Cruz was just doing his basic defensive duties and basic attack duties, so he was not going forward like that, because yeah, Tchouaméni goes forward with Valverde, leaving him behind, so he also ought to cover the wing as well. So, and then we have Camavinga. Camavinga, on the other hand, was doing his basic defensive duties, joining the attack. Obviously, he has the strength to do that. Carvajal too has the strength, but he was not really active as Camavinga, so we are going to give him an inverted midfielder, an inverted right back, and he was still joining the attack. Obviously, Rudiger and Alaba, they were doing their basic defensive duties. Not really Alaba that was playing, actually, sorry. Instructions now, so this guy was staying back and doing normal defensive duties with Rudiger. This is how they played Girona.